the organization. From the slides, delegates will come with political struggle, competition, and conflicts. That means different people have the different real points, and that makes the conflicts. So the political resistance greatly helped the organization change. So that means politics is the power of struggle when we change our outcomes. So information system affects the power, and that causes the resistance. So we need to manage politics when we change the system. For the organization culture, so the culture means the shared value, tells people what's the normal. So we can see there get the three shared value. First, what we should product and how do we should produce them, and what should we produce. So that means be the powerful unity force as well as the resistant on change. So for the organization environments, organization and the environment affect each other. So organization depends on the outside world, like a market, like the laws and the technologies. So they can also influence the environment, but environment change faster than the organization. Information system helps watch the environment, like the scanner and lens. So for this graph, we can see that lots of figures can affect the firm. So first for the government and competitor, customers, financial, industrials, and the culture. So it's like the eyes. The knowledge and technology may be the main factor, and for the whole information system, that's mixed to the whole information system. So next.
Okay. I will talk about disrupt technologies. These are innovations that radically change the way industries works. Examples include personal computers, smartphones, artificial intelligence, and cloud computing. We often categorize players into first movers who invent the technology and fast flowers, who adopt and sell it quickly. Organizations that fail to respond to disruptive teach can become irrelevant. That's why IT strategy must be forward-looking and flexible. Okay, next.
This is my part. The first one, enterprise. For this one, just like a small company, they want to grow up and they need active in innovation. So for this company structure, it will be so simple. And the next one is a machine brain kerosene. For this structure, just like for that structure, some traditional company, some large company, they usually like by this structure. For the characteristic for this part, just like a leader, like your brain, to take instruction for your body and to let your leg, let your hand to move. So for the last one is about derivations of broadcasting. For this part, just like a company, a very large company, they have different function and different function, but this function, they are independent. They can work by themselves, like marketing function, product function, but they are independent. They don't need to cooperate nearly. They can work by themselves. Okay, next page. For this one, the first one is the professional broadcasting. Like UKM, our structure use this structure. And for this one, some leader, they usually have a high skills about company stories or the other thing. Like hospital, the hospital's leader must have also high skills about the medicine. And the next one is the currency. This part, nearly no absolutely leaders of this part. The worker, they can work by themselves. The other team, they just need to work by themselves. They don't need so more instruction to let the work be working. Okay, next one.
Okay, about other organization features, besides structure and culture, there are several other organization features that shape how IT is used. Goals. Some organizations aim for efficiency, others aim to inspire, and constraints and their internal stakeholders, employers, departments, and each with different needs. And leadership states, top-down leader may mandate same changes, where participative leaders involve teams and types of tasks. Different departments need tailored tools. What works for accounting won't work for marketing. And next, different environments. A global company must consider language, regulation, and in structure. MIS design must align with all these realities. Okay, next.
Let's now consider the economic impact of IT. Information system reduce the cost of acquiring and using information, and they also act as a factor of production, like labor or capital. By streamlining communication and automating process, IT helps companies operate more efficiently and at lower cost. It can even allow firms to shrink in size through outsourcing while still maintaining output. That's all.